G'day everyone. This week's sports report, tell you about round 6 of the New South Wales Mod Bike Championship. What a weird round. So first of all, I've turned up and my clutch just would not play all day. First pass, terrible. So the footage of that and the clutch slip, I had an onboard camera looking at the gauges and you can check that out because it is wild. Yeah, not much I could do about it on the day. And then got to round 1 of racing, which is sudden death knockouts, and broke out. Clutch decided to work just that little bit better, and absolutely just, I was fuming, absolutely fuming at once again knocking myself out in round 1. Like, I didn't get beaten. When you have a look at the footage, Rob Simmons did his gearbox, had a gearbox full of neutrals, had no drive. Seconds off his dial in and I broke out. Just rookie mistake. So I was fuming, and everyone in my little team Digger, we all went out in round 1. Very, very strange to see people lining up with multiple buys, multiple solo passes because of broken bikes. Very, very, very strange. So Mr. Vogel took it out for the day on another ZX14R. Nice standard looking bike, runs consistently, and took out the day. So well deserved by him. That was the most consistent wins, and he did it. So enjoy some of this footage if you like to see stuff going wrong. No one crashes or gets hurt, but what a day's racing, and didn't I learn something? It's always worth checking the other lane, costs you nothing. Anyway, enjoy. See you.
Into bikereview.com.au modified bike.
Yeah, I was just coming to ask you. I get mixed up with a couple of the, I know Mick Withers, his magazine does, I think they might sponsor the street bike bracket, but Biker Review, this one here, modified bike, Gareth Wilcox in the Rocket Lane, yep. Kawasaki ZX14R, nice bikes they are too.
Yeah, the Spook.
Matty Hunt in the GSX R1000, 998 cc's in the Aeroflow lane. Oh, not much difference there. Matty Hunt seems to have sort of opened up a bit of a margin, and he'll run it through for a 981 at 143, and for Gareth Wilcox a 1030 at 132 miles an hour in the Rocket Lane. Wow.
Not bad at all.
No. No, there's, I think there's a few questions being asked down there on the start line, but no, we're just waiting for that final bike to get off the racing surface down there in the runoff area. Bobby Joe Simmons. Reed Carpentry, Suzuki Hayabusa 1330 cc's. Oh, she's got going. 7364. I thought that might have been Richard Simmons. No. 009 red for Bobby Joe.
So we have Matthew Hunt from Pittown in the Aeroflow Lane water box. He's taking on Albie Davidson on the Suzuki Hayabusa for the vinyl tree. All right, so both racers rolling up to the start line. Hunt on the Suzuki GSXR 1000. Davidson on the Hayabusa for the vinyltree.com.au. Running for all care car services and TD Motorsports. 001 on the tree for Matthew Hunt. Nice clean pass for him as well. And he'll run on through for a 975 with a 5 at 144. Davidson with an 1168 at 135. Next up, we'll see Robert Simmons in the Reed Plumbing Suzuki Hayabusa from Bligh Park, taking on Bobby Joe. Running for Reed Carpentry, also on a Hayabusa. Bobby with the better reaction time and the performance at 9:42 with a 1:54 to a 9:56 with a 6 at 1:36 for Robert in the aeroflow lane there. Next up we have Jeff Feigl on the Kawasaki ZX14 taking on Gareth Wilcox, also on the Kawasaki. Both riders leaving red, 008 red for Feigl, 014 for Wilcox. Feigl gets there first, 9:96 with a 9, 1:42 to a 10:56 with an 8 at 1:36 mile an hour. Next up we have Sean Ricketts for Heavy Duty Magazine on the Kawasaki, taking on Michael Riches in the Rocket Lane. Riches running for Team Digger Racing. Oh, Riches' bike looked like went into a little bit of wheel spin there on the start. 014 on the tree for Ricketts. And he'll get the win light first. 9:27 with a 7, 1:43 mile an hour through the finish line to a 9:98 with a 5. At 1:43 there for Riches in the Rocket Lane. Next up we have Lucas Nigo in the aeroflow lane, taking on Cheryl Beddoes for Joe Curry Motorcycle Transport. Beddoes left the start line in round 1 with a 000 light. And she's lucky enough to have Westpac Bank on board as a sponsor. Both racers getting their weight right down on the fuel tanks as best they can. Beddoes away with a 009. She is on fire with the reaction times today. And she'll take the win with a 9:12 at 1:43 mile an hour to a 9:48 with a 6 at 1:44.
thanks for watching to the end. I've realised as I've made the video that I saved the wrong footage from the Insta360. I'm having all sorts of dramas with that, so I do apologise. Thanks again for watching to the end. I am coming 5th in the championship, so I'm super pumped about that and want to try and document it a lot better than what I'm doing. So for anybody who's watched all these videos, I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry I keep messing up the video. Also the audio from the Sydney Dragway footage. There's a few technical issues I need to get sorted with the videos, but thanks for watching, and hopefully I can keep documenting the mod bike championship a lot better than I have been. So again, sorry for that, but yeah, need better systems and better skills. Anyway, take it easy and stay upright.